Hello everybody, I'm just setting things up. I'm still new to this live streaming. Let's see I can get this started. Hello everyone. Um Hello, testing. Hello, testing. Alright everyone, welcome to the live. This is my first time doing live on my own tab. Okay. I'm gonna start off with a TA on Bitcoin. Okay. Yeah. So on my last, I did update on my last video, right? I've talked about the potential of this tracing back down. Okay. So it seems like that we were able to make some sort of a three-wave up, and now the whole thing looks like it's gonna correct to the downside. Okay. Now, the view here now is that the whole thing could be potentially be corrective, because everything looks corrective right now. Like, it's coming down correctively. So for Bitcoin, I'm looking at probably somewhere around, let me me pull the fibs. Okay. So, judging by the wave structure, I'm actually looking somewhere around this region. Okay. Of course, the market can come down and hit the 618, but that's a little bit risky because it might just like it's a little bit risky because hold on, what am I doing? So it might be a little bit risky because we don't want the market to reach somewhere around the 618, because it might just hit this this 618 pricing, which is very risky. It might just become impulsive and then we start dropping again, making the whole structure becoming eventually becoming impulsive to the downside. Like I'm talking about the potential of the market just constantly drop here and then even further down, like to a certain price that we might make a new low. So we don't want that. So we want it, I mean, well, technically if it's able to like if the market is able to hold this region here, let me change, right, able to hold this pricing here, okay, hold on guys, let me get my tools out. So if we are able to hold this region here, this play is still in play. Like it can retrace and we're still gonna go to the upside. Okay, that's one of the idea. But if the market's unable to hold this region here, then I guess there is a chance that we might just looking for a new low. Okay, so we need to bounce somewhere around this region. We need to bounce at this region. If we don't bounce, then I guess it can, start going to the downside. Okay, that's for Bitcoin. And because this is my first live stream, I'm gonna make it short. I'm just gonna say there is the potential that this could end up being an expanded flat, and then we're actually, let me do a little bit of settings here. Settings. How do I set this, huh? There you go. Normal. Okay. Let me delete all this. Okay. Alright. So we are still expecting there is a potential that we might just retrace to the upside. Okay. Making this whole structure and expand the flat like that as well. Okay, we want that correction. All right, I would lean more bullish if the market were able to make, hold on, I'm gonna lean forward to more bullish if the market was able to make a new high and making this and expand a flat to the downside. I think I would be more bullish that way. Okay, it kind of like shows me, hey, it's a corrective pattern, because we already know that this here move is a 5-wave up, and now we want a correction. Okay, it can't be any pattern. It just need time to consolidate because of this huge up move. We need time to consolidate before actually going for the next move. Okay, now like I said, if there's further going down, hitting the 1.618, then the correction can prolong a little bit more, then we can go to the upside. Now if it does not hit the 1.618, okay, like it barely touch it a little bit, then I guess it can still go forward to the upside. Now it's just a matter of time that this could end up being a huge corrective pattern and eventually becomes a triangle as well, which is plausible, and then we're still going to the downside. Okay, all right, so that is for the first time viewing, and thank you so much. I'll see. This is only my first time doing it, so I'll do better on the next stream. I'm just testing out this app, so on the next stream I'm gonna prepare more material for everybody to see. I'm gonna teach you all more about education. All right, so being that said, have a great night, good night, and stay safe.